Good morning. Trust you're off to a good day as well as a great weekend. I appreciate those of you who are turning in assignments early. I know you have 3 assignments, and that's a big accountability for this week. But remember, I have 3 assignments for each of you to grade. So if you submit early, you will be an encouragement to me so that I can get started early on grading. Our first assignment is related to listening to and participating in an online worship service, and then to uh, from that experience write from a blog and seek to respond to a couple of your peers just to gain insight. Uh, I want you to deal with questions like, what do you do about the person who uh, listens online rather than attending? Or what do you lose by watching on the internet only? Or what do you gain? Or what about the person, well, like my sister, who spends winters in Florida, but she keeps up with her church in Florida when she's back here in Illinois by watching their Saturday night service. So there are interesting pluses and minuses to that, but it's certainly something that we need to think through. And then the second assignment is about small church ministry. You have the option of reading Kessler's article and writing a review, or going to Rural Home Missionary Association website. I really would encourage all of you to do that. It enlarges your vision of what ministry is, to go there and spend 30 minutes and then write a review of that. And then the major project for this week is the demographic analysis of your church, the church that you're going to interview the pastor, interview 4 to 7 constituents, and then write your final paper related to your church and its culture. So that's the church you're to do. And the first column, you are to list those 6 criteria. And then the second column is to list the data you gain from census or whatever your source is. It needs to be accurate. And then the third column is your estimate of your church. So, for instance, in your community, shall we say, the relationship of men and women is men 45% and women 55%. But in your church, you sense that it's more like 35% men and 65% women. You don't have to document that. It's your estimate, but it's helping you to get a picture of your community compared to your church, or your church compared to your community, so that you can begin to work on that, and then to write a paper summarizing what you observe, learn, and make some recommendations for more effective ministry in your church. This is a great week. It really enlarges your perspective about what ministry is, from the small rural church to listening online to analyzing your own church. So I guess I'll throw in just also, for those of you in a metropolitan area, don't do the whole metropolitan area. Do the area around your church. And, maybe the zip code would do that, or maybe it has a name, and that would be so that you're comparing it with the community of your church. God bless you, and may His face shine upon you, and may His face shine through you as you worship with His people this weekend. God bless you.